gears a little bit and jump to a couple of Vanguard specific questions. We have a question from Mike in Chadds Ford, Pennsylvania, who says, the expenses on the ETF I owned recently dropped, so thanks for that. But I'm not sure that the $20 that's going to save me on my $10,000 investment is getting me to retirement much earlier. So how low can Vanguard go? Part of our culture, lowering driving costs lower?
You know, part of our culture is to continue to, as we see the benefits of economies of scale, we try to pass those on to the investors in the form of lower costs. Obviously, the lower you get, and some of our ETFs are extremely low at this point, it gets harder to do that. So are we done? No. I would say in terms of getting ready for retirement, changing savings rates is probably going to have a bigger impact than anything we're going to be able to do further on the expense ratio.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I think we will keep reducing expense ratios as we can, but if we save him only $20 by doing that, he's going to get closer to retirement by changing his savings rate to, by 1% or 2% of his total compensation to set aside for retirement. That's going to make a much bigger difference.
Yeah, you've talked a lot about saving more being something, maybe one of those New Year's resolutions we should all have.
Yeah, I'm going to put in a little plug for kind of the structure of Vanguard. And as an owner, he should want that $20. When the three of us come into work every day, we're driven to make sure that they get the best returns, the best service at the lowest possible cost.
Right.
And that's a real differentiator. And so when we have banner years, when we make great investments in the business, we grow faster than we expected, we have more scale, we get to pass that savings back to our clients, and we do that. We can't issue, like a normal company, a dividend or buy back stock or give it to a private family. We actually give it back to people in the form of a lower expense ratio.
Well, I was going to say, on someone who has $100,000 or $1 million with us, it's not $20, and it's every year. So it can really add up over time.